Welcome to the Truth Only Terms Sales Effort Session 50 for the development of the humanity and making of the organized self-employment ministry and budget, which will be starting of the employment in its own work. The government is the organization which always help by welfare to the people. The work of government is day by day changing. By the making of the organized self-employment ministry, we will be able to make the system of self-employment government job administration, where as you have voter ID card, so you will have employment card, and from 0 to 18 years at any time if you require, and 18 to 58 years throughout life, you will be, if showing your income, work, educational certificate, per day fiscal credit wage given by the constitution, you will be getting per day fiscal credit wage, and on that fiscal credit salary, and on that 10% pension, 10% gratuity, 10% provident fund, 10% dearness, 10% ministerial benefit, which will be fiscal credit salary. And on that basis you will be have being the solution of the problem. So for this we have this book, Truth Only Terms. This Truth Only Terms book is written by Amiteshswar Amit Kumar, Shardapur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, India. Pin code 847407, and mobile number and WhatsApp number and OSMB office number 63973607. Email address is OSEMBoffice2001@gmail.com, and the price of the book is 651 rupees. And this book is explaining the matter of organized self-employment ministry, why it is required, how we can make, and what we have done. This book is also having 6 united parts. These 6 united parts are Shiv Shakti Kailash Dham part, Vishnu Lakshmi Vaikuntha Dham part, Brahma Saraswati Law Education part, Adi Shakti Jagadamba, that is family husband part, is United Varshkrit Government, that is Hindu government testimony part, and Hindu government testimony part, that is law education part. And by this we have 6 part in the organized self-employment ministry and budget. And these unitedly it has been written in this form, Truth Only Truths. And that book cost is 2551 rupees. And through the mobile number and WhatsApp number and OSMB office number 6397360717, email address OSEMBoffice2001@gmail.com, we can purchase this, and by parcel and by online shopping through this mobile number you can get this book through the parcel to your home. Supporting this book means you are helping for making organized self-employment. So in this way we are able to make organized self-employment ministry. We have annual budget, railway budget, but annual budget, railway budget is not given direct ministry and budget connection. And when direct ministry and budget connection is not provided, then problem start in employment. So for this we have to do that. Our constitutional life is between 0 to 18 years if required and 18 to 58 years for all by self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month issuing to certain ministry. We have Labour Party of India with fist of the hand, and Labour Party of India is working for making organized self-employment ministry better. We are also going to fight election in April 16, 2024 with the fist on the hand with the members of Labour Party of India in election, as we are continuously doing session from 31st August 2001, and we want that organized self-employment ministry budget of India 2001 Act with Shardapur OSEMBI should be passed in Parliament of India and all Vidhan Sabha of India. And this is possible when you all will vote and we will enter into Parliament with 500 above seat. So we have to have the organized self-employment ministry. So we are working for this, for direct ministry connection, direct budget connection and direct welfare. We have also the educational certificate, which value in the present context is zero if the government competition a person is not qualified or the private industrial owner do not faith on the person. This is the pass united marks of 3 part of graduation. Now, its value is zero if a person is going anywhere like this. But in our organized self-employment ministry, the graduation mark sheet cost is 500 rupees per day in fiscal credit. And fiscal credit wage is half wage, means 250 rupees in cash it is providing. It is the organized self-employment ministry budget administration. And if we are achieving 10 like this degrees, 10 MA degree, 10 BA degree or 10 PhD or 10 BA degree, we are going to become 40,000 per month above in cash earner throughout life. So these are the provisions which we have made. That is why Truth Only Terms is efforting for the sales of this. Important festival dates of organized self-employment ministry budget are 16 February to 26 February, 28 May to 7 June, 31st August to 11 September and 28 November to 7 December and 28 December as Economic Independence Day. So these are the date which is very important. 25th February, 10-day puja ends. And we have immersed the various idol of god and goddess in the river. So we have been all so happy 25th February to all. So we should support organized self-employment ministry budget and purchase Truth Only Terms. Now we are doing the partha of reading of this sacred book in order to make each and every person understand about why we should purchase this Truth Only Terms book. When we, page number 68, when we walk of organized self-employment ministry budget, when we talk of organized self-employment ministry and budget, large infinite population, infinite profession to accommodate under one head of government and democracy can also flourish, as well as each person gets something from their vote given individually to the government. Then you require large exchequer, though constitutional bill by fiscal deficit, deficit financing and legal framework to the fiscal policy for direct welfare. The people will say from where the money will come. You, Amiteshswar, should understand Exchequer has been managing the people for long time. Every crown has managed their department very well. Now democracy has come. You all are trying to fix 1 rupee in organized setup by directly linking to ministry and budget by self-earning sewing. So the pension, gratuity, provident fund, other facilities of this organized setup can be accommodated in organized self-employment setup to unorganized self-employment people who are at present managing without government help. When this is asked by people where from the money will come for large population profession in 14 plus 14 plus 12 range, because that means if 100 crore people are organized self-employed, they will take 3 times pension. That means 300 times pension, or 300 will be 1000 crore. The pension at 58 years will reach 3000 times all over India. For the management of this large setup, you need Union Exchequer Commission of India connected to the organized self-employment ministry, as well as you need page number 70, organized self-employment budget, and yearly report of each and people 0 to 10, 10 to 100, 100 to 1000 in similar manner, so that this integrated organized self-employment can be random read and their requirement can be easily assessed. The exchequer by legal framework to the fiscal policy for direct welfare is bound to adjust or requirement in their income range. This is necessary part of democracy, as people will demand understand their right. They with hard voice their demand. If the candidates wins the election in parliament, legislature, their dream will fulfill. And so exchequer has to find out money under the compulsory, either through fiscal management, monetary arrangement for people, which is arranging for organized employed, and various government indirect control office for years, as it will become law of land in 4 slab pension, and some process of constitutional bill will be supplied for the organized self-employed ministry and budget, which government has been trying for the annual budget and its ministry, railway budget and its ministry, and finding money through constitutional bill till now. Union Exchequer Commission of India, Fiscal Management Commission of India, Union Monetary Commission of India, Time Bound Action Commission of India will have to play vital role in fulfilling the budget of the organized self-employment, as annual budget get its due from the constitutional recommendation of Financial Commission of India. Similarly, for organized self-employment, self-earner, self-worker, solar pension Finance Commission of India is required. And government has to cover all this for the people and their 4 slab pension, gradually provident fund, other facilities which will be also necessary. Page number 72. Organized Self-Employment Ministry has due which is available to the organized employed. Lord Shiva Shakti says to Amiteshswar, you have to speak for this, that 1 rupees can be organized by public opinion for self-earning sewing method directly linked to ministry and budget by organized self-employed ministry 14 plus 14 plus 12 years set up for the organized self-employed who are still today not directly linked to ministry and budget can be made constitutionally. People should have to understand that government is formed by people, their vote. And if they will demand their due with truth, then truth will trump. Because truth only trumps. Money is no problem on India level. You all should have to organize under organized self-employment movement, and you all dream will come true. The exchequer will find out way for you